zombie apocalypse or fictionalized Hunger Game, but is a pandemic that is causing colossal wreck. In times like these, as an educator at the frontiers of knowledge and education, technology has aided me so ably in connecting with my students.
Online teaching was a big challenge for all of us. No traditional tools, children are not in front, but we had to teach because we decided together to do it.
When I talk about online teaching, the newness of the concept, exploiting it optimally, and fine-tuning it to day-to-day tutorial needs has been in fact a very challenging process.
Few challenges which I faced during online teaching was network connectivity issues.
How would I be able to connect with my students? Baffle me.
I, as a teacher, wasn't aware of the online teaching methods.
ऑनलाइन टीचिंग के द्वारा हमने इन मुश्किल परिस्थितियों में भी पढ़ाई जारी रखी.
Never had I felt butterflies in my stomach before administering a test. But on that day, I was a bit tensed. Thinking about power failure, connectivity issues, whether my students would be able to access the test on time.
उसकी वजह से ना मेरे पास हिंदी की किताब थी, ना ही मेरे बच्चों के पास, और किताब के बिना सिखाना बहुत ही कठिन था.
Challenges in terms of understanding the limitations and capabilities of the platform that we were using to conduct online classes, structuring the program as per the needs and requirement of the subject and the students, capturing the attention of the children and keeping them interested. Thus, there were a lot of hiccups initially.
Personally, I felt as if I was exploring a whole new realm.
Every day was an incremental learning of technology.
बच्चों से ऑनलाइन बात करके बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
And we have been creating digital resources for our students like fun worksheets, assignments and assessments.
I feel honored to be a part of a great institution like Navrachana to make me learn new virtual teaching methods using apps like Zoom and Microsoft Teams, etc., for which various webinars were being conducted.
The most value addition I did was to make the structure of the courses such as PowerPoint presentations, PDF of the text and assignment related to the content which was forwarded to the students for better learning.
I attended various webinars and virtual training programs, which has certainly enhanced my capacity to handle online classes effectively.
Microsoft Teams is the platform that we have chosen for online classes.
I got oriented to many online platforms such as Microsoft Teams, Spark, etc.
We are able to conduct our classes with the minimum or no loss in quality, so we are able to maintain our standards.
I have been able to build bonds with my students wherein I have been able to equip them emotionally and mentally to deal with this situation with positivity, hope and joy.
As the coronavirus infects the lungs, it is beneficial to strengthen them by doing pranayama. Young children can also do breathing exercises by simply blowing balloon or candles, soap bubbles or sit and walk. I have started practicing it and have shared it with my students during the online sessions. In the classroom, teachers deal with different kinds of mischiefs. On the online classes, there were high-tech mischiefs. But we all managed because they are kids. We care for them. Learning should never stop.
It was quite an enriching experience. Taking virtual classes now became much easier than I expected.
Everything went off so smoothly without any technical glitches or a single query from my students. That indeed was an aha moment for me.
There is an argument to be made that the novelty in this experience makes it effective learning environment.
Today, years later, as a teacher myself, I got to experience the feeling of being a learner again.
The nitty-gritty of virtual class has honed up my skills and helped me evolve further.
मैं कैद है, स्कूल बंद है, मगर बच्चों को ऑनलाइन पढ़ाकर मैं.
For me was when I conducted an assessment.
Online teaching experience has given me a fruitful opportunity for professional development and a new platform for creative work.
The enthusiasm and support from the students' end has eased up the process, and almost over a month into the lockdown, online classes have now become our daily routine.
हौसला रख आगे बढ़ने का, मुश्किलों से लड़ने का, यही तो एक तरीका है ऊंची उड़ान भरने का.
Learning a great exposure of getting to know the process
of how to make your class more interesting through online teaching.
Students gave their positive response for learning new things. I was so overwhelmed to see few of them in uniform even for virtual class.
I have been able to teach a lot of songs and slokas to the children, which has developed them emotionally and made them happy.
When the lockdown came, I was worried sick about teaching. Our school was quick to adapt. It trained us, all teachers, with online teaching method. I worked all these days, enjoying my work from home, and by now my students are also used to it and loving it. Thank you all for adapting to the changing world. जहाँ चाह है वहाँ राह है.
स्कूल की बहुत याद आती है और लॉकडाउन खुलने का बेसब्री से इंतजार.
That the lockdown has not been able to knock down my spirit to learn and grow as a teacher.
It has opened up avenues of constant learning and growth. Voila! I am on my way to become an evolutionary teacher.
Brainstorming sessions that I had with my co-teachers, coupled with timely feedback and guidance given by Kashmira ma'am and Shanley ma'am, and not to forget the unflinching support extended by the parents, helped me transform this whole online teaching learning process from being a challenging one to a truly enjoyable experience.
Through this online classroom, I was able to identify what they encompass and how they can learn through self-reflection. Thanks, Navrachana.
No matter what, the show must go on.
लड़खड़ा भी जाए गर, कदम तो गम न कर, यही तो वक्त है तेरा कुछ कर गुजरने का.
Spreading arts, discussing poetry, sharing ebooks and literature with them has helped me battle away their woes and anxiety. So let me echo the sentiment of E.M. Foster, only connect. Only connection is the key to battle this anxiety. Thank you.